Hello guys, today I'll be showing you four animals that are often mistaken for each other. Number 1. Butterflies and moths. Butterflies and moths belong to the order Lepidoptera and both share things in common like scales that cover their bodies and wings, but there are numerous physical and behavioral differences between the two insect types. How can we identify if the insect is a butterfly or a moth? Behavior. Butterflies are diurnal, which means active during the day, while on the other hand, moths are nocturnal, which means they fly and feed at night, though there are exceptions, including the sometimes diurnal Gispi moth and the sunset moth. So, the winged insect you see feeding from a flower in the middle of a sunny day is most likely a butterfly. Antennae or feelers. A butterfly's antennae are club-shaped tipped by a bulb. Moths generally have comb-like or feathery antennae. Wings. Most butterflies sport larger and more vibrant colors. Moths are typically smaller, duller colors with obscuring patterns of zigzags or swirls. Furthermore, butterflies' wings fold out vertically over their backs when at rest, while moth wings are more tent-like and over their abdomen when resting. Number 2. Crocodiles and alligators. Crocodiles and alligators are both reptiles from the order Crocodilia. Both share many similarities, but what are the real differences between them? Physical appearance. Crocodiles tend to have a lighter appearance than alligators. Crocodiles have a longer head and a more pointed snout shaped like a V. Alligator heads are shorter and with a rounded snout shaped like a U. When the crocodile's snout are short, many of the teeth protrude outside along the jawline. On the other hand, when an alligator snouts are closed, most of its teeth are hidden. Behavior. Crocodiles are more aggressive than alligators. Crocodiles are better adapted to living in seawater. Crocodiles in the wild are found all over the world, while alligators are only found in the US and China. Number 3. Wasp and bee. Bees and wasps all belong to the order Hymenoptera. They are also members of the suborder Aproscrita, characterized by a common narrow waist. Both have larvae resembling maggots and have unique ovipositors, which they use to sting and inject venom. But what about their differences? Behavior. Wasps are more aggressive compared to bees, who are more docile. Honeybees die after they sting someone. Wasps can sting multiple targets. Wasps live in papery nests. Hive bees live in geometric wax hives. Bees are pollinators, spending much of their lives visiting various plants and flowers to gather and distribute pollen. Wasps, however, are predators or parasites of other insects. Their bodies are sleeker and more streamlined for hunting. Physical appearance. Bees have a robust, hairy bodies with flat rear legs, while wasps are smoother and shiny with a narrow waist connecting the thorax and abdomen and have slender, cylindrical shaped legs. Last but not least, frogs and toads. While both frogs and toads belong to the order Anura, commonly known as the frog family, there are differences between the two. Most frogs have smooth, wet skin that makes them look slimy, while toads usually have a dry, thicker, bumpy skin. Frogs have a narrow body, toads have a wider body. Frogs have longer, stronger hind legs, while toads have shorter and less powerful hind legs. Frogs have higher, rounder, bulgier eyes, while toads have lower, football-shaped eyes. Behavior. Frogs need to live near water, while toads do not need to live near water to survive. Frogs take long high jumps, while toads take small hops rather than jump. Frogs arrange their eggs in a grape-like cluster, while toads generally lay their eggs in a strand. I really hope you enjoyed this video. For more interesting videos like this, please subscribe and drop a like, and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. And also, write down in the comments which animal you often mistake for the other. See you in the next video.